Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sport. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Barton in at the small forward. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Brunson scanning the floor. He dishes it to Fournier. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. Barton connects from three-point range. Barton's got the first points up on the board here for the Wizards. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Robinson finds Randall. Shot clock at 2, and it's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Out to Barrett. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Barton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now here's Randall. Out to Barrett. Brunson, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Morris. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Kuzma finds Barton. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Beal. And here's Morris for 3. It's rebounded by New York. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Here's Morris, following the basket by Julius Randle. Morris passes to Kuzma. Back to Morris. That's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Fournier. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The shot by Beal, no good. New York trailing. Left side Fournier. To the middle. Robinson against Porzingis. Robinson misses. The Wizards have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
They get it back. Brunson, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Kuzma passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Morris against Brunson. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards leading by 3. Porzingis kicks to Kuzma. A 3 from Morris. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Fournier. That's good from Randall on the assist from Fournier.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Washington out in front.
A big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Barton in at the 3 spot. The Wizards with the lead.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
Brunson against Morris. Back to Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
You know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
Out to Barrett. Randall passes to Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. Morris looking over the floor. There's the pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Randall kicks to Brunson. Over Morris. Here's Robinson. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Morris, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's Fournier on the wing. Headed by Porzingis. Back to Barrett. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Can't cash in from the high post.
Blocking foul called on R.J. Barrett. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side Porzingis. Out to Kuzma. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Brunson.
Second team foul.
Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injuries because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Runs in the pass to Fournier. Randall against Kuzma. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Oh, Kuzma's in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Runs in the pass to Fournier. It's Robinson, top of the key. Back to Fournier. Here's Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Brunson. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
18.
All right, David, thank you. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Derrick Rose. Cameron is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good. Rose. Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Now here's Reddish, guarded by Wright. To the left side wing. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul. Washington leading now by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Wright kicks to Davis. Nifty move. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
For Washington, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. No good on that one.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Right against Rose. And he banks in the layup.
Absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting to the painted area.
And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
For the lead. Rebounded by Gafford. The Wizards with the lead. Over to the left wing. Here's Kispert. No good with the triple. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Hartenstein, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Right, the pass to Hachimura. And another miss by Washington.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kispert, the pass to Hachimura. Inside. It's stolen. Outside Rose. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Gafford finds Hachimura. Rocket 6. Davis gets a wide open look. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Rose with the ball. To the wing on the left. New York moving the ball around. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And Davis throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Hachimura. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Reddish. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hachimura down low. Toppin covering. Hachimura the pass to Wright. Back to Hachimura. Toppin pulls it in.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lobbed up there for Hachimura, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Now Rose. Just 3 on the clock. No good that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Wizards lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Wizards. Rui Hachimura out there with Daniel Gaffney. And there's Davis. Then there's Kispert. And it's Wright in at the point guard. Now here's Brunson. Here's Randall. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And here's Davis for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Fournier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, Washington no good. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Barrett no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass. The pretty dunk brings down the house.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Right, the pass to Gaffney. And here is Hachimura. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Barrett. Fournier with the ball. Now Wright defending. Here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. The feed to Fournier. Can't get it to fall.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Brunson, no good. Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The kick out to Wright. Kispert wide open. He fires. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Wizards lead by 2. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. Here's Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Deal with it. Defended now by Fournier. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So there's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Randall finds Brunson. Tries the spin move. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The Wizards with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Robinson throws it down.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Back to Morris. Tires from the corner. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brunson kicks to Fournier. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
Outside, Beal. It's good. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Randall passes to Brunson. Outside for Randall. Laces one from 3.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Back to Morris. A 3. That one, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Here's Brunson. The pass to Randall. It's Fournier on the wing. And here's Brunson. So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. We're great.
And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the back courts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Barton in at the three, the small forward. And the Pacers with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Beal against Heel. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Morris.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Heel. It's Dorte on the wing. Oh yes, the turnaround.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Halliburton against Morris. Barton outside. From the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hield passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by Kuzma. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barton finds Kuzma. Outside Porzingis. Sinks it from distance.
Not trying to second guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Halliburton. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Beal goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Turner. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Porzingis.
Miles Turner. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal. The Wizards have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Barton, the pass to Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Morris, left side. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Beal's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Here's Beal. The Pacers making their last shot. Morris outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
That free throw misses.
And for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Indiana trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Morris passes to Barton. Out to Beal. The 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jackson against Kuzma. Jackson can't get it to go. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Morris passes to Porzingis.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
At the line for the Wizards.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Halliburton outside. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Kuzma, the pass to Morris. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Duarte. The rebound by the Wizards. 27 seconds left to play in the first. It's Beal on the wing. It's stolen by Hield. Now the Pacers on the move. Jackson left side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Beal into the lane. Pass to Porzingis. It's not going to go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wizards out in front, up 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Barton's shot off the mark.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. And Turner's got his second basket of the game.
And, you know, even with the shot clock running down, this team feels real comfortable with Turner taking the shot. He's a smart player who doesn't mind handling the pressure.
Halliburton outside. Oh, Morris with a steal. Beal with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Well, Indiana shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Morris against Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Wide open. That shot missing. And the Wizards going the other way now. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Morris finds Kuzma. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Morris. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hield passes to Jackson. It's stolen by Kuzma. On the attack, Morris. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated it.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And that one's long. The Wizards with a lead. Beal from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, and stolen by Porzingis. And they're on the run. Martin, the pass to Kuzma. And again, Washington, no good. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Halliburton against Morris. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Jackson. Clock at 2. Here's Duarte. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Beal outside. Here's the 3. And another miss by Washington.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack him. Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Halliburton comes to help, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Jackson with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one falls for Jackson. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Hield against Beal. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Your Pacers, 19. The Wizards, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Kispert is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Davis in at the 2. To the left wing. Pass to Gafford. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Matherin. To to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. The beauty.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Wright, the pass to Hachimura. No good on the three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
McConnell against Wright. Out left to the wing. Here's Matherin. Off target from three-point range. Washington trailing. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Nesmith, hounded by Wright. And Gafford with the block. On the wing, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Nesmith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hachimura with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And there's the lob. No luck on that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wright, the pass to Gafford. Good work there as it goes. And now a three-point Wizard lead.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Batase. Stolen by Gafford.
T.J. McConnell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Corey Kispert. Shooting 1.
The Wizards have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Davis down low, covered by Smith. Oh, deflected. Here's Nesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
2 minutes.
Outside Davis. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Matherin. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. .136 left in the third quarter. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Here's Matherin. There's Nesmith with a three. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Kispert. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Kispert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Smith powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Wright. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nesmith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Neesmith's got his first points of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Hachimura with a screen on McConnell. Here's Wright. Here's Kispert. The three, Gafford. Smith with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the middle. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Hachimura. Another shot. And Davis lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Matherin. And so it's the Washington Wizards finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Goga Batadze is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's TJ McConnell. That's the 5 for the Pacers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thank you for that. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Wizards with a lead. Morris outside. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Hield on the wing. Guarded by Morris. Hield passes to Turner. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porzingis.
Blocking foul called on Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Halliburton finds Turner. Out to Hield. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
And Beal drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Hield. Drains the triple.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to Barton. Now the Pacers on the move. Hield from outside. Sinks the tray.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Hield against Beal. Morris outside. And another miss by Washington. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Back to Halliburton. Jackson against Kuzma. Jackson can't get it to go. The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Beal's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morris Morris against Hield. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And a two-handed jam.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside, leaping with ease to punch it home.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. They get it back. Back to Halliburton. Outside Hield. And here's Jackson. Goes back up. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
The kick out to Barton. 1:19 left to play in the 4th quarter. Jackson down low. Kuzma on him. Here's Duarte. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Barton, the pass to Beal. To the inside. And he can't bank that one in. And here are the Pacers now. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
We love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a big mistake.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Morris. Porzingis up top. Now Barton. The 3. Laces one from 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Halliburton for 3. Washington with a rebound. So we see the Wizards get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Sports. NBA action is coming up. No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players.
So good, so young, and still hungry. But the best thing about it, Kevin, is that they're continuing to improve. And so they're making all the right steps in the right direction.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. It's Fournier on the wing. And the 3 off target. Halliburton outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Halliburton against Brunson. Outside for Randall. That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Passes it to Halliburton. It's stolen by Barrett. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Now the dish to Fournier. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And he makes all 3. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Turner inside. Robinson on him. Offensive rebound. Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Outside Jackson. On deep. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. And here's Brunson. Outside Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Barrett inside the 3-point line. Offensive rebound.
Oh, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Jackson passes to Halliburton. The Knicks pull it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Robinson down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet, that's 2 points. Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. Outside Fournier. Back to Brunson. In the corner, Barrett with it. No good on the triple. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Back to Brunson. And the pass to Fournier. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Hield. And he makes that one.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Fournier in the corner. Randall against Jackson. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Here's Fournier. New York, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hield with it. Brunson picks him up. Hield, the pass to Halliburton. Lets it fly. Hield can't hit. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
To the paint. Pass to Robinson. Right side Fournier. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Halliburton outside. A three-pointer, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Out to the right wing. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Turner. That shot is off. Nice D from Barrett. Randall surveying the D. Barrett against Halliburton. Here's Brunson. To get open is Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton finds Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Duarte. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. The Knicks leading by 6.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
And Fournier kicks to Randall. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Halliburton drives in. Robinson with the block. Randall with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Randall down low. Jackson on him. Randall with the bucket. And Brent about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Now here's Brunson. Now Barrett back to Randall. Lets it go with the three. And R.J. Barrett hits from deep. Barrett's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. Halliburton outside. Down low. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And it's Turner finishing it off.
the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Knicks.
Brunson against Halliburton. This is it to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton outside, and there's the feed to Turner. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Out to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Robinson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump.
The Pacers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And the second free throw, good. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Brunson with it. And to get open is Robinson. And the Knicks miss again. Hield outside. Lets the 3 fly. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson finds Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 9. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Indiana, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Randall kicks to Fournier.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You gotta like what Miles Turner, guys, has done in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Right now, fans, let's hear you go wild.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
They've got Smith. He's out there with Neesmith, and it's Bitadze in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pacers' 5. Neesmith, the pass to Bitadze. Reddish grabs the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's McConnell. Here's Smith. Nice move. And Smith with the stop.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Bitadze. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Rose with the ball. Now Smith defending. Rose passes to Toppin. And stolen by McConnell. Right wing. Dishes to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Leading by 5. The pass to Grimes. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. On the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Hartenstein. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Yes, that is done. Here are your Indiana Pacers.
Brissett has checked in for Neesmith. Pacers trail by 7. Up top, McConnell. He's covered by Rose. McConnell passes to Bitadze. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rose scanning the floor. From the stripe. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin. Toppin with the steal. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Got a piece of it. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Here's Brissett. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Bitadze. That one misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the middle. Grimes with the bucket. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
McConnell against Rose. Passes to Grimes. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. Reddish the pass to Hartenstein. The rebound by Batadze. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. McConnell passes to Batadze. Three-pointer. Out to Smith. Latrey. Reddish grabs the rebound. Here's Grimes. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead by 9. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Pacers call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes.
Thank you, David. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5. It's stolen by Barrett. And they're on the break. Here's Brunson. And Robinson that time on the assist by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Now, effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Brunson kicks to Fournier. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot from inside. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Healed with it. Picked up by Barrett. Robinson against Halliburton. Good on the shot.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Brunson against Halliburton. Outside Fournier. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback shot.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Healed outside. Back to Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Outside Fournier. Robinson a screen on heels. Fournier gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's got the long range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
Halliburton outside. Out to Turner. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here they come. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Brunson scanning the floor. Barrett dishes to Randall. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Here's Halliburton. Deal from outside. It's rebounded by New York. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson kicks to Randall. Brunson against Hield. Poked away. Halliburton with the steal. From deep three-point range. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Hield.
Hield stepping up right now. Great sign for this young player.
Brunson against Halliburton. And here's Brunson. For the three. Here's Fournier. Oh, he blocked it with the flex off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. 6-point game. Pass to Hield. This one for 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, this is what the scouting report called for here. Love how effective Hield is right now on the offensive end.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation. Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Halliburton got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams...
and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point. Here's Fournier. It's hauled in by Beal.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Morris outside. Barton, the pass to Kuzma, and the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Barrett with it. Pass to Brunson from downtown. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a beautiful connection there. Beal showing off the hang time.
Barrett against Barton. Barrett passes to Randall. Robinson on the wing. Back to Randall. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, how about the touch on the floater from Julius Randle? A little creativity.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Back to Morris. Inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. It's stolen by Kuzma. Porzingis against Brunson. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Kuzma.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Morris against Brunson. Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Back to Fournier. With the 10-footer. Jump shot is good.
So under control when he's shooting the basketball. Fournier just a natural scorer.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Porzingis against Robinson. Porzingis misses. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Barrett passes to Brunson. Shoots from 14. The shot off that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. Porzingis in the post. Fournier covering. Porzingis sets a screen. Morris for 3. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside for Randall. Barrett passes to Randall. Driving in. Here's Robinson. Second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Beal with it. Picked up by Fournier. Morris left side. The kick out to Barton. Beal outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 30 seconds left in the first. Fournier finds Barrett. Back to Fournier. Morris against Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for New York.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Wizards with a lead. Morris outside. There's a screen. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Morris. And stolen by Brunson. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Wizards up 3. Quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Barton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Washington right now. 5 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Washington basketball.
And the Wizards with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Beal with it. Picked up by Fournier. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Out to Beal. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Morris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Down low. Here's Kuzma. The kick out to Barton. To the paint. Tries again. Kuzma outside. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Brunson. Now here's Fournier. Brunson with it. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Beal outside.
Well, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
That one's no good. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively, flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York trailing. Up top, Randall. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Barrett, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Kuzma, right side. Up top, Beal. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Wizards.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Barrett passes to Randall. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Fournier against Beal. Now here's Fournier. Not a lot of room. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Robinson with it. Beal picks him up. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Robinson against Morris. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Fournier. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Wizards have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wizards out in front, leading by just 2. Allie, as always, thank you. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, the Knicks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Basketball.
Rose outside. Toppin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Kispert. Outside for Davis. Fires the three. And Toppin pulls it down. And the Knicks with the possession here. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Misses the three. Left side Reddish. Pass to Grimes. Toppin, a screen on right. And he drives in. And he lobs it up. Can't finish the lob. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gafford passes to right. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh,
it's stolen by Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Rose.
what you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Both good from the line that time. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Rose. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Toppin outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. And the Wizards on the break. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Back to Hachimura. Second chance shot. Pass to Gafford. They shoot again! And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, when you play with the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Hachimura outside. Pass to right. Now Davis. No good on the triple. Now Rose. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Hachimura outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
And he's good on the second. 1:31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Reddish. Knocks down the triple.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
High post Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Rose up top, pounded by Wright. Here's Grimes. 6 to shoot. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Wright finds Hachimura. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defense
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Reddish with it. Hachimura covering. And here's Toppin from the arc. Unable to get that one. The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for the Washington Wizards. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Davis. Rui Hachimura is out there with Kispert. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Out to Hachimura. No one near him. And another basket for Washington.
I like how Hachimura plays a controlled basketball game. He takes his shots where they're available.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Rui Hachimura.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Hey, if you want to earn a whole new legion of fans, this is how you do it. A sensational performance off the bench, one that's sure to earn him more minutes next time out. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly he is not happy with the decision making. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
Washington basketball.
And Washington with possession. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Beal with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Porzingis, that shot off. New York goes the other way with it.
Wizards foul. Kristaps Porzingis. Fourth personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And New York shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kicks it out to Barrett. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations. And we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Morris against Brunson. Morris passes to Beal. Plenty of space. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Fournier. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Morris against Fournier. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Barton. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Porzingis. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Gibson's checked in for Washington. That free throw no good.
Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Beal. Gibson with it.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Outside Fournier. Nice move. Nice D from Beal. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. On the wing, Barton. Guarded by Barrett. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma with a screen on Brunson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Fournier. And the shot goes.
Well, this is where Fournier's at his best. Give him some room to run, and that speed will take its toll.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Gibson. Back to Morris. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Gibson, no good. The Knicks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Outside Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Brunson.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Fournier against Beal. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Barrett. Kuzma's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
And it's Morris penetrating. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Possession to New York.
.43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Fournier. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And here's New York now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Morris driving inside. Oh, he nails it!
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Jackson and Turner man the post positions. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years.
It's good.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Morris looking over the floor. Now the pass to Beal. Back to Morris. Now Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Turner. Nice D from Porzingis.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Now, here is Morris. A pass to Porzingis. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Kuzma. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Hield can't hit. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The shot by Beal, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Porzingis with the steal. Oh, Beal in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Playing above the rim, Beal laying down the hammer.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Morris against Halliburton. Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 6 points for Miles Turner.
At 6'11" and 255 pounds, Turner is a load. Very hard trying to guard him inside.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Morris. And the rejection by Jackson. Kuzma finds Porzingis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Inside and stolen by Kuzma. Beal against Hield. Outside, Porzingis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Indiana shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First personal foul. Second.
That's good from Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Hield. Porzingis with the block. Kuzma outside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Kuzma not only has great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
The shot no good by Dwarton. And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Barton. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
just a skosh late on the contest, that's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Porzingis sets the pick for Morris. It's rebounded by Indiana. No one near Turner as he lets it go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pacers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Jackson and Turner man the post position. Halliburton is out there with Heel, and it's Duarte in at the 3 spot.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Out to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Outside Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana. Morris inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Beal. On deep. He's off on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Morris against Halliburton. Harden with the rebound. The Wizards shooting the ball at 42%. Kuzma with it. He's got 5 to the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The Wizards with another miss. Pacers leading by 8.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Barton, wide open, he fires. Good on the triple.
Very respectable perimeter game that Will Barton has. Fully capable of connecting from there.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Wizards trail by 6. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Barton dishes to Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Halliburton outside. Passes it to Jackson. Here's Duarte. Shoots. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Barton inside the line. Outside for Beal. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Halliburton passes to Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Washington trailing. Beal gets a wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And stolen by Kuzma. Oh, Beal in position. They now take the lead. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
RJ passes to Turner. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Duarte. And that one released in time, but no good.
With the score, your Wizards 23. The Pacers 24.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
White is out there with Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kispert in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mathurin's got his first points of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right into the bucket.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul.
First personal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gafford. Outside for Davis. And stolen by McConnell.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball. And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Smith wide open. He fired from outside off the mark.
And another thing about McConnell, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace. Always looking to push the action. And he does so without turning the ball over. And he's a sneaky defender as well.
McConnell passes to be Thompson. And stolen by Wright. In transition, here come the Wizards. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
McConnell against Wright. McConnell passes to be Johnson. Knocks it off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Right against McConnell. Right, the pass to Gaffney. Rebound by Smith.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside for Davis. Fires for three. And he stays with it. And there's the pass to Kispert. Back to Davis. There's the three. A shot off that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Davis. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. Yes, that goes in.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Wright finds Hachimura to stop the run. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Right against McConnell. Mathurin. They get it again. There's Bitadze. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Davis, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Wright kicks to Hachimura. The kick out to Wright. Launches a three. The rebound by Bitadze. Indiana leading by 3. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wright, the pass to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. That one doesn't go. Now, here's Neesmith. He's tightly guarded. Puts up a 3. And that one is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pacers out in front, up 5. And after a quick break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Indiana, Neesmith is out there with Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Bitadze in at the center position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Duarte passes to Turner. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Wizards trail by 5. Outside, Beal. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Morris outside for Beal. Wizards passing it around. Six to shoot. Here's Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers leading by 7. Passes it to Turner. Hield outside. From deep three-point range, he doesn't hit that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Beal with it, outguarded by Hield. Inside, it's tipped. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Fast break, here comes Indiana. Jackson's got the ball. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Porzingis passes to Barton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Turner. From the arc. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside for Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Beal. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with the triple.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Beal. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Morris against Halliburton. He feeds it to Turner. Porzingis with the block. Barton outside to take the lead. And Morris with the lay-in. And the Wizards lead by 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Outside Jackson to end the run. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And here's Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They kick out to Hield. Shoots over Beal. Offensive rebound. Jackson passes to Turner. Halliburton against Morris.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
And stolen by Barton. Turner with the steal. Halliburton passes to Hield. It's stolen by Morris. To the inside. Money!
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Beal against Hield. Deflects the pass. Beal with the steal. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feels...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.